news and greetings from back at the Gap, as we're all familiar with that term, back at the Gap. A few items for you this morning. We have a change of command ceremony coming on Saturday with the attendance of the governor, and a change of command between Major General Wesley Craig and Major General James Joseph as commander of the Pennsylvania National Guard. So that event will be occurring on Saturday. This month, we recognize and celebrate African American and Black History Month for the month of February, celebrating the extraordinary achievements of African Americans and their essential role in shaping the history of America. A significant event that we conduct in the Pennsylvania Guard on the 21st of February, the Adjutant General will be at the Union League in Philadelphia and awarding the Catto Medal, which is named for Major Octavious Catto. And just the history of Major Catto: he was a Civil War era Pennsylvania militia officer killed in Philadelphia during the election riots on October 10th, 1871. He was on duty defending African Americans at polling places by those that opposed their plan with their right to vote with Pennsylvania's passage of the 15th Amendment. He was a professor at the Institute for Colored Youth and a community leader who led desegregation efforts in Philadelphia in the 1860s. When Confederate troops entered Pennsylvania in 1863, he organized a militia of African Americans from Philadelphia to respond to the call of President Lincoln. And he worked with Frederick Douglass to develop further African American units within Philadelphia and Pennsylvania. As I said, he was killed in the riots of that election in 1871. The medal that we award for the Pennsylvania National Guard was originally created in the 1880s, but no records show that it had ever been awarded before it disappeared. It was approved for reintroduction into the Commonwealth's military decoration system by the efforts of Major General Craig in December of 2011, and is awarded to members of the Pennsylvania National Guard who distinguish themselves as leaders through community support and public service. And that award will be made on the 21st of February at the Union League in Philadelphia. Other items coming up for us: as an ex officio member of the Lebanon Valley Chamber of Commerce, we'll be hosting and supporting an Eggs and Issues breakfast on the 12th of March. And the theme is doing business with the Department of Military and Veterans Affairs and the Pennsylvania National Guard. We do have artillery fire scheduled for the 20th to the 22nd of February, and that information is always on our community information recorded information line, and that's available at 861-2007. That is updated weekly with the events that are ongoing at Indiantown Gap for the community to call and get those updates. So that's, once again, artillery fire we'll have on the 20th, is scheduled 20 to 22 February. Some statistics from our fire department, our full-time fire department at Fort Indiantown Gap. For January, we had 9 calls off post to the townships in northern Lebanon County, 3 for structure fires and 6 for vehicle accidents there in East Hanover Township, Lebanon County. And then one final item: we'll have a press release as we get closer to the time of the event and recognition. This will be the 40th year since the May 1975 arrival of the Vietnamese refugees to Fort Indiantown Gap. So we'll have a press release on that event, just remembering that and the significance of that event to Lebanon County as a key player, the social network within Lebanon County, the churches and religious community that sponsored Vietnamese refugees and that population here in Lebanon County.